Hello and welcome back to my baby massage 5-week course. This is week 4. Today we're going to be focusing on the head and the face, and particularly working on the sinuses, which helps to relieve symptoms of cold, and it's also very relaxing. If you haven't watched my previous weeks, I'd recommend pausing and reading the list of things to do before you begin. That's the same as previous weeks. It's very important to constantly have eye contact, constantly smile, reassure your baby. We're not going to remove the clothing today, as we're just going to work on the head and the face. So warming up the hands, and we'll come into the cover of love. So just observing how the weeks go on, how your baby is starting to notice and recognize symptoms. Please leave me a comment below to tell me which of the weeks your baby prefers. It'll be interesting to see what is popular. Some babies prefer the feet, some babies prefer the stomach. It'd be nice to know. So for the head massage, it's very important only to use a very small amount of oil and making sure your hands are nice and clean. So coming straight into the routine, our first facial massage technique is called hilltops. So very gently place your thumbs at the top of your baby's nose on the inside, and then very gently stroke upwards and outwards towards the side of the face in an arch-like motion. Start by tracing the eyebrows, and then very gently work upwards and outwards each time, doing this 3 times. You can also do this massage technique where your baby is seated, but make sure that you can see clearly, just to prevent poking your baby in the eye. So just being aware, facial massage is the least popular massage for babies. So always listen to your baby and if they're ready to be massaged on the face. Our next massage technique is called sleep sweep. So using the pad of your finger, sweeping down from the forehead down towards the tip of the nose. This is really good to encourage your baby to relax following your finger and hopefully sleep. Our next facial technique is called say cheese. So place the pads of your thumbs just above the tops of the lips in the center and sweep your thumbs outwards and upwards in the shape of a smile. Repeat this underneath the mouth in the same stroke and do both parts maybe 3 or 4 times. Our next facial massage move is called cheek sweep. So place the thumb pads together at the top of the nose, in between the eyebrows, and sweep down to the sides of the nose and out over the cheeks towards the ears, following the line of the cheekbone. And repeat this 3 times. This is actually working along the sinuses and helping to clear the sinuses. Our next facial massage move is called Love Heart. So place the pads of your fingers at the front of the ears, and in one sweep stroke both hands over and behind the ears, down the jaw and meet at the chin, creating the shape of a heart. And again repeat this 3 or 4 times. This is a nice, soothing, relaxing massage technique. Now coming into spider slider. So starting the hands, cupping your hands just at your baby's arms and gently walking the fingertips up towards the shoulders, mimicking a spider walking, and then stroke the hands from behind the neck to the shoulders in one fluid movement going downwards, and then repeat the stroke in the opposite direction, so sliding in a nice smooth sequence up and then walking back down as if you're a spider coming down, and repeating 2 or 3 times as you sing Incy Wincy Spider to your baby. So just do one more time for any of those who don't know the poem. So Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout, and down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up came the sunshine that dried up all the rain, so Incy Wincy Spider could climb the spout again. So as always, finishing with the cover of love, so warming up the hands and sweeping over the head down to the feet 3 times, just to signal that we're finishing the massage. So next week we're going to work on the back, so now the babies are more confident with having a massage, they'll be more comfortable facing away from you. So make sure that you tune in for next week's final class. try and practice this routine once a day, every day for the next week before doing our final class next week. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye-bye.